You have the Chronic's Rabbit Hole. And Michael G, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. You are bringing some Grai back down the rabbit hole, and it has been a long time since
Over 2
we
years now.
listened to the Grai, and they're amazing.
They are.
I don't know why it's taken us so long to get back to them, but I'm super excited because the song you're bringing to us today, I cannot pronounce, but the English translation is A Water Well. This is live in Moscow.
Very excited too because you gave us the actual lyrics for this, so we already read it. Sounds incredible, as y'all can know and see. We are not at home. We are traveling right now to my sister's wedding, so we're happening to be at an Airbnb while the boys are figuring out their sleeping schedule as we're traveling along. That's been a lot of fun. The journey's been great, so it's really cool that we're back with Grai again for full circleness because I can't believe it's been over 2 years. They are incredible. So Grai, a water well. You may recall that the name Grai translates as the loud cry of birds. The great band from central Russia, about 800 miles east of Moscow, is unique and very creative, as well as seriously heavy and melodic. In this song, a woman murders her husband by drugging him and then stabbing him with a sickle.
Back in bed, please.
They're back down for now. And so bear with us, and y'all love how these things go with our family anyways here. So let's start at this point. So in this song, a woman murders her husband by drugging him and then stabbing him with a sickle and pushing him down a well. Hence the title. This is Jethro Tull meets Metallica and Black Sabbath in the best way possible. That's 3 great bands right there, I would say. You've never actually heard of Jethro Tull yet.
No, I haven't.
Great singing and lyrics by Irina, and fantastic flute playing by Aliyah. Grai features one of the best natural singers anywhere with no affectations or gimmicks in her singing. This is greatness, and the video gives a great idea of what being at a Grai show is like.
Very cool. I'm really excited to see this live performance from Moscow of Grai. I know the last time we saw them, they blew us away. And I remember her voice was just phenomenal. So I'm really excited to be getting back to Grai and to be hearing this amazing band because you gave some at least 2 great names that I know, 3 great names, but I don't know the third. But
Jethro Tull beat Metallica in Album of the Year once.
Wow, that's huge. That's massive.
If that gives you, and it was Master of Puppets.
Wow, they beat Master of Puppets. That gives me some context. Absolutely.
And they're not as good as that now.
I'm excited to get into this one to see how this music video is going to play out.
Well, if I go missing on this trip, I hope they look in some wells.
Yeah, no kidding. That's one way to put it. You think I'm going to take you out, honey?
Oh, that mix. She's got that throat thing going on. It's cool seeing it in motion. Sick, eh?
Sick.
Oh, they sound so clean live. You can hear everything distinctively. I totally get the references, Michael. Nice. I love the crowd behind her. What are you feeling so far?
This is fantastic. This is really um funky compared to what I
Very
was
funky.
expecting.
Yeah, no
I was
kidding.
expecting it to be more dark metal, black metal, that kind of style, but coming in, it was very funky. Love that throat thing,
The
that
instrument, whatever it's called.
instrument.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called.
Let
We've
us know,
heard it in
please.
a few different. It feels very Australian to me whenever that comes in, like
Fair? Yeah.
very outback kind of feel.
All right.
So it gave me that kind of funky outback, out in the wilderness,
Absolutely.
kind of
There's a freedom to
vibes.
this one, isn't
Very
there?
folky. There's a freedom to it, absolutely. So I
There's a
love that
release
it's
at
like
least.
a dark metal folk style, and that's something that we were actually talking about in my Watchers Live. Was that I really like the metal folk like High Lung and Elevate and Grai and a bunch of other different bands that are very much mixed genres.
Definitely, and they still have the thrashiness in their like riffs here too. So it's like it
Yeah.
has a little bit of everything. And
So
if you heard Jethro Tull, you would actually really like it.
probably
Totally.
if this is kind of a style that they're putting
It
out,
is.
I would definitely like it.
Yeah. This is sweet. I'm loving this. This is one of my favorite Gry songs already. Oh, bow, bow, bow. What a groove. Nice. What a tempo switch. So unique.
It's very unique. The closest thing that reminds me of, and it's not really music related, but it is music related. So there is an anime that I watch called Naruto. I'm obsessed
Of
with it.
course, yeah.
And there's in one of the major battles, they actually use music to control these war puppets that can like attack you. And so when she came in with the flute, it felt like the Pied Piper. Like
100%.
she was controlling your movements like they do in
It
this
felt
anime,
Zelda like the
right?
Kokiri Forest when they are trying to lure you in and they
Yeah,
and it's just so great. If they did the soundtrack for the new Zelda remake, oh man, I'd be pumped.
right? That'd be insane. But yeah, that Pied Piper kind of trope that plays through all over the place, that was really playing through in this when that flute came in. I love how much Aaliyah, I believe her name was
On
Aaliyah
the flute there?
on the flute.
I think so. Yeah,
How many different instruments she plays, and she growls,
yeah she
right?
does
So
great
she does
growls.
a lot for this band.
Yeah, her and the guy came in and just destroyed the growl section there too,
Absolutely.
right? So they have a little bit of everything, and that's something that I semi forgot. I knew they had a lot of diversity, but this song shows how fun they have too, right?
Absolutely.
on.
Wow.
They've really carved out a spot in my mind for how I would use them as like when you're mentioning a band that sounds like something, I would be using Grai as something because I can't really pinpoint what they essentially sound like to me. Even though you
They
gave
have
me,
their own sound.
and Michael even gave us 3 bands that they kind of sound like there too, but like they honestly are so unique in their own right. Because I was even thinking of like Elvete and like some Fabi singing there and all that was
Yeah.
reminding me of. But so like it's hitting all the things that we love on the channel here too, so we can understand why we used to listen to them all the time and why they are back. So Michael, thank you for bringing back with the cool story too, because that does add to the kind of doom and gloom to it, but also the, I don't know, there's something satisfying if she ended up doing this because of like him cheating or something
Do
like
you know
that
what it
too.
reminds me of? It reminds me of, so back in like the 1400s, I think it was, like long time ago, 1500s maybe. There was a thing called Aquatafina, Aquatafana. And it was a
Okay.
thing. So it was the first like female serial killer, and she was like out of Italy, and she used to sell this beauty product known as Aquatafana, but it was actually poison that was sold to women to give to their husbands that would make their
Crazy.
husbands sick over like a
Certain amount of
couple
time.
weeks.
Right.
And so then all these men were just coming down with a common cold and passing away from it, which was a common thing that happened back then.
Yeah.
Getting all their affairs in order, giving everything to their wives, and then passing away. And it was Aquatofana. So when she's like poisoned her husband, it instantly made me think of Aquatofana.
That makes a lot
and
of
then threw
sense.
him in the well.
Right. Yeah.
Right? But like with the Aquatofana, you didn't need to have to worry about the well. And then all the women got off scot-free, and the woman who sold it got hit with 600 counts of murder back in like the 1500s, which was crazy.
Right.
But it was,
What
but
do you
that's
think musically?
really, but musically, sorry, story-wise, I love it. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
Musically, this one was it bent so many different genres that it really was musically delicious to listen to. I know that's probably not the best way to explain it, but it was absolutely delicious to listen to, because like you were getting so many different things that you could pinpoint. You could listen to the song 6 times and still find different things, different Easter eggs.
Yet it was still consistent.
But yet it was still consistent
Because
the whole
that
time.
bass groove was going like perfectly the whole time, right?
Absolutely, it was.
Right.
Like the bass groove, the drummer was insane with the consistency, but still being fast and keeping that really fast rhythm the whole time.
Yeah,
So like I loved how it even felt like a guitar solo, even though it wasn't necessarily a guitar solo at the end.
Right.
It gave you that satisfaction of it being like a guitar solo at the end, when everything kind of stripped away, and then the flute kind of stripped away, and then it was just the guitar and the bass coming in together in that last little moment.
Definitely. So please let us know what you think about this song as well too. And I'm always curious when we get back to Grai. There's so many songs and bands that get blocked from Russia and like Belarus area.
Yeah.
So I'm curious if this gets blocked too, or just how well received they are in Russia, because they should be more well received around the world. And Michael, thank you so much for bringing them back down again, because it's nice to have them back, and we'd love to see more. So let us know what one we should do in the comments below. Hit the like button if you had a good time with us, and subscribe if you are not a Chronican yet. If you want to be like Michael, you can join our Patreon free trials, where we have 4 different tiers, with 2 of them providing you some membership reactions monthly. But we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us. And Michael, thank you again for your request. And I can't wait to see what you have in store for us next month as well. Peace and love, everyone.
Wish us luck driving to Moose Jaw tomorrow, and God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now. Hey, thank you for making it to the end of the video. It's so good to see you here. And if you would like to continue in supporting us in our future endeavors, you can do so by supporting us over here. And if you really like this band or artist that you listen to in this video, you can support them right here. And we think you might like this video right here. So remember to click it and continue on your trip down the rabbit hole.
Thank you so much, Chronicans.
Thank you so much. Peace and love.